Hey guys, what's up? How are you? Hope that you guys are having an amazing day today. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Jarrell, and in today's video we're going to be talking and trying the Patrick Ta foundation. Now this is also with a powder duo, so just to give you the exact name, it is the Major Skin Cream Foundation and Finishing Powder Duo. I end up getting two shades, and I do have the light medium 2 and light 3, so we will see how it actually looks on the skin and which is going to work better for my skin tone. So let's go ahead and get into the video, but before we do, please don't forget to like and of course subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And without further ado, let's get on to the video. I purchased these two foundations right from the Sephora app. They did have an early access, so I got them right away, and I was really looking to see which one was going to be my perfect shade, and I just couldn't decide. So again, I end up getting the shade light medium 2, and here we have the shade in light 3, so you can see them side by side. So I am going to use a My Tatcha primer just because this primer does work so well with other foundations that I have tried, and I have reviewed a lot of foundations. Just in case you don't know, I do have a playlist on all of the reviews that I've done for other foundations, so I will link it down below or somewhere up here. Now again, I am going to be using the light 3, so let's go ahead and just swatch it. Wow, that feels really good. Absolutely creamy. I did not expect that at all. I thought that I was going to work a little bit harder, but it's definitely creamy, and this is how shade light 3 looks. Wow, I'm very impressed of how creamy it is. So I don't know if you can see it, but it is so creamy. I'm very impressed with that because I thought from just seeing it on the pan, I thought there was going to be something that I had to work a little bit harder just to get out of the pan, but absolutely not. So it was just super creamy, and as you can see, this is just so light on me. Too light. All right, so the little highlights that I have here is that is a medium coverage, natural finish, good for pores, best for oily, combo, and normal skin. Just so you guys know, I do have an oily T-zone, and I'm pretty normal in the outer part of my face. I am definitely very oily again on my T-zone. That is just the skin type that I have. I do have some textures, some discoloration on my cheeks, some redness as you can see from the other side, and some pores that I do not like or appreciate, that I like for it to be not emphasized. So this is how the foundation looks, and again, it's just light. You can see it looks a little bit ashy and gray against my skin tone. So let's try the other one just because I think that is going to be a lot better, and this one is in the shade light medium 2. I like how the brush applied it, so I'm going to grab a brush. Oh yes, okay, this is my color. You know what, let me just add it with my fingers first like I did with the other one. I should have tested it first before going in with the other one, but we're here, so it's okay. It's just melting and meshing with my skin so nicely. So this is my perfect shade right now of how tan I am. Oh, but I love it. Oh wow, that looks really nice. I am looking really hard at this foundation right now, and I am loving what I am seeing. Easy to spread out. You can apply it with your fingers and then just blend it with a brush. I am really enjoying the application with this brush right here. This one is the It Cosmetics. I will link all the products that I'm using down below in the description area, just in case you guys are interested. But this foundation is giving me a really nice coverage. It just, like, hello. Can we talk about this foundation? How gorgeous is this foundation? I really like it. Patrick Ta, seriously, I really enjoy so many of his products. So I'm going to take this side off. All right, so I went ahead and add the light medium 2 foundation on this side as well. And now you can see the complexion. It looks really nice. It does give me a really beautiful natural finish with a medium coverage. So those claims are definitely true. In regards to the pores, I mean, I can still see my pores. I don't think that they are going to disappear, but we will see after the powder is applied. But this is how the foundation is looking on the skin. Let's apply a little bit of concealer, and this one is from Charlotte Tilbury in the shade 6, and it's the Beautiful Skin Concealer that does have a radiant effect. All right, so before I set everything into place, I am going to do a little bit of a makeup on the eyes, and I'll be right back. All right, so here is the foundation with concealer, so let's go ahead and move on right into powder. And this is the powder. Let me just feel. Oh, it does feel really nice and smooth, and that is how it looks. I'm going to be using my little puff right here just to pick up a little bit of powder, and let's see how it actually looks underneath the eyes. All right, so this side of the face have the foundation and powder, and on this side we have just the foundation. You can see how the powder just blur everything really nicely. So I am going to do the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back so we can talk about this foundation. All right, so here is the skin and how the makeup looks on top of the Patrick Ta foundation. I have to say that I really am impressed. I did not think that I was going to like this duo like foundation with a powder. You do have to be careful, because if you were to break this right here, the powder and the foundation are just going to mix, but then that's it. I absolutely love how the skin looks, the coverage that it gave me, how smooth the powder is. I mean, you can tell right now it's not caking up. It's really wearing nicely. It's not emphasizing any of my texture. I do prefer a loose powder for my oily T-zone. So for the center of my face, I am not going to lie, I do prefer a loose powder just because I feel like it mattifies me a little bit more than this powder right here. But nonetheless, it is a really nice duo combination. The foundation though, so creamy, so nice, buildable. It spreads out like a dream. This shade, again, light medium 2, is definitely my perfect shade. I am very impressed. So it is at 12:45 right now. I am going to wear this foundation for the rest of the day, and I'll check back with you at the end of the day and give you my final thoughts in regards of this foundation. All right, so it's 8:58 at night and I am done. I really want to just relax, have some tea, and edit this video and some other videos that I want to work on. So yeah, I am done for the day. So let's go ahead and look at the foundation. As you can see, the middle of my face, right on my T-zone, it's really nice and shiny because my oils have come through. However, it's not breaking the foundation down. I can also see that it's not settling into my texture right here between my brows, and when a foundation does that, I automatically, it's a plus for me. I automatically love it right away, just because whenever a foundation starts settling into my texture between my brows, is a huge no. It just really looks cakey and it's just not my thing. Of course, I also see that it's not settling into any of my lines, like my expression lines, my smile lines. It's not caking up. It just looks really nice and smooth, as you can see. But the only thing is that it's just shiny, and of course any foundation is going to be shiny on me right on the center because of my oils, because I live in Florida. It's super hot and humid. It's just a little crazy running around with the kids and just sweating, and you know how it is. So yeah, but this foundation has held up really nicely. I love the way that it just gives me a really nice glow. My skin looks really nice and smooth in the outer part of my face. You can still see the bronzer, a little bit of the blush. Oh yeah, I can still see the blush. I didn't add any highlighter or anything like that. So let's go ahead and take the duo, and I'm going to use the powder again just to see if it makes a difference. I do also see a little bit of redness peeking through on my nose, but that is all very normal for me. Let me see if this can go away. So now that I added a little bit of powder, it is looking really good. like really, really, really good. I am very much impressed with this foundation. The powder, it's really good. Usually when you add a little bit of powder in top of oils, like you can see the line of demarcation of where you added the powder, but that did not happen here. It is looking really nice and smooth. It's looking a little bit more matte in the center. It's really nice. I enjoy my skin today. I was checking my foundation out the whole entire day just because I wanted to see how it wore throughout the day, if I like my skin, if I saw that it was caking up, you know, but it wasn't. It was just looking really good. I enjoy looking at my skin today with all this makeup. I didn't have to worry about looking cakey. It just didn't. It just did not ever gave me that vibe that I'm like, maybe I put a little bit too much makeup. Maybe it's starting to cake up a little bit. Not today, honey. Not today. So the only thing that I can say about this foundation is that you might run out of this pretty quickly. So even though it didn't take a lot to give me the coverage that I wanted, I mean, it gave me a really nice medium coverage right away, I can still see you running out of this foundation pretty quickly if you use it every single day. And paying $52, yes, you are paying $52 for the foundation and a powder, but I can see people running out of this foundation pretty quickly. But you know, that's just something that I just wanted to put out there. Let me know what you guys think about this review. Let me know what you guys think about the skin. That is it, my friends. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you next time. Bye.